All right, welcome back to Two Super Guys Trade Stocks. I'm Vinny,
I'm Dylan.
and today we wanted to wish you guys a Merry Christmas and talk briefly about the whole Santa Rally concept.
The Santa Rally concept. Oh
Yeah,
boy. Okay. All right. If you like these kind of stock entertainment videos, give us a like and subscribe. We're two stupid guys trading stocks.
all right, we'll get to it.
Two stupid guys trade stocks.
So
I just
before,
noticed is that a Slytherin hat?
it is a Slytherin Christmas hat because I'm a Slytherin all day, and more importantly, like what is that?
Perfect.
Like that?
Yeah,
Uh,
centipede.
this wins every ugly Christmas sweater there is.
Yeah.
So I win every award.
Would you want to be the one in the front or the one in the back?
One in the middle.
One in the middle. Yeah. All right, guys. I don't know if you've heard of this whole Santa Rally concept, what the hell it is, and kind of what are the possible causes. Like, a lot of this stuff is really theoretical. No one really knows for sure. But Santa Rally. Basically, the argument here is that for the last 5 days, so trading days of the year, and then the first 2 days of January, that there's typically an increase in stock prices overall. This is just kind of a one from 2008 actually, but just kind of what that looks like graphically. Looks like usually there's a couple good days in a row. All right.
Right. Except for the one time Trump shut down the government. What was it, 2019?
It's probably
It's pretty close. It was a steep downhill. There was actually a really solid recovery around this timeline, to be honest.
Perfect. Well, that'd be a good idea. You can go ahead and buy some weekly out of the money SPY options if you want to play this. That's a thought.
It is a thought. Not bad.
So it does actually have some decent numbers behind it. 75% of the time, like it's pretty good. It's better than blackjack.
Yeah, for sure.
That is a positive return. It's usually about 1.3%. So you're not going to break the bank on this one. But that's from 1959 and 1969. The two different analysis have looked at it, and it is indeed around 75% of the time, and it is indeed, about a little bit over 1% average gains. Yeah.
Solid.
This is graphically from a few years. This is a chart I found online that was pretty good depiction of it, I thought. But whether or not that holds true for any particular year, kind of hard to say.
Yeah, especially the last like 6.
Yeah,
I feel like it's pretty random.
It definitely is. So like I said, this is basically what it is that last 5 trading days of the year plus the first 2 days of January. The average gain is about 1.3%. Some theoretical possible causes here. People trying to front run this whole January effect, right? Because January people are starting to invest more for next year. You have money coming back into the market, or people had done some tax loss harvesting. That's part of the thought process. Lower volume, typically, a lot of the classic kind of like Wall Street folks will go away, take the week off, right? So
Right.
trader volume is a little bit low. People that are still trading are typically thought to be a little bit more optimistic kind of folks, and that's why you get the bullish effect there. People have done most of their tax loss harvesting already. Potentially why we've had some pretty serious red days over the last few days.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. The other theory is short sellers go bye-bye because short sellers take a lot of vacations maybe. I don't know that
I don't know. I'm about to start short selling again, so we'll see. The tax loss harvesting, we also did a video on what's the guy with the dope mustache?
Monash Pabrai,
who essentially just sold all of his Baba and then bought Tencent, who theoretically should have similar returns. So you're essentially taking a giant loss, so you don't have to pay taxes, then you can get the big gain later. So
yeah, it's interesting thought. It's funny though that this 1.3% gain, I wanted to put it in context because over the last 5 days, we've seen the SPY down 2.2%. So, basically it would make up for like a little bit more than half of what we've lost in the last 5 days.
You can lose 10%, but then those 5 days they go up 1.3. It's solid.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know if it's enough to move the needle for anything really substantial, but that is where we're at, and that's kind of what it looks like in terms of a typical response of that whole Santa Claus rally, if you will.
Yeah,
so, yeah, interesting. I don't know. Just want to touch on it and take the video time to wish all of our subscribers like a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. And also, we did that cash competition. We did have our winners. Vinny's winner has emailed back, so we should be solid. Mine, I've left 2 comments for. There was actually a 3-way tie, so we did timestamps on who answered first. If they don't answer in like 24 hours or something, it's going to go to second up. So reply. Get your $50, I guess.
Got to get back. Yeah, exactly. All right, guys. Well, Merry Christmas to you guys and your family, and we'll catch you guys on our next video.
Later.